Greetings fellow Decepticons, Sandblaster1987 here with my review of Transformers 2010 Revenge of the Fallen N.E.S.T Global Alliance Battle Ops Bumblebee. This figure is the one that Takara made as their first movie masterpiece figure a few years ago, alongside the Hunt for the Decepticons leader class Starscream being repainted in Movie 1 colours. As you can see, it is an absolutely massive 2007 concept Camaro. For comparison, here we have Galaxy Force Exilion, aka Cybertron Hotshot from my previous review. Nowhere near as long or tall as Bumblebee. And Beast Wars Alligator Megatron. Stay tuned next week to see his review. So, in this mode, there are some lights and sound gimmicks available. Pressing the Autobot symbol on the hood here will make a few sound effects happen, and the headlights will light up.
Nobody can. That's Bumblebee. Want a race?
And if you press down 3 times on the left front tyre, you will get clips from the 1980s cartoon opening credits. So, to transform Bumblebee, you'll have to forgive me because the joints on this figure are a bit stiff because of being locked in vehicle mode for so long. So, to transform, first pop open the doors of the Camaro. Easier said than done sometimes. Gently pull outwards and bring out like so. Same on both sides. As you can see, there's a couple stress marks on the wing mirrors from the previous owner who was a bit rougher with this figure than I was, so. Now that that's done, you need to disengage the roof from and the windshield from the front bumper and the hood like so. And also you need to disengage the rear part of the windshield by removing these pieces on both sides. Swing those forward out of the way for now. Then unpeg the rear of the windscreen like so. Double hinge the front half back. You're supposed to fold this part inwards, but because of the hinges being clear plastic and broken, I'm not going to do that for fear of damaging it even further. So, next, bring the rear of the vehicle down and split everything in half, because this part becomes the legs. Inside the core of the car is where the arms are, so split those apart. Bring everything down like so. Double hinge the waist assembly into place and clip it all into position below the front bumper like so. Not hard to keep this on, not easy to keep this on camera, I'm afraid, so bear with me. As you just heard, the transformation noise there, that means that that's now locked into position, so before continuing with the upper body, we'll transform the legs. So to transform the legs, take these parts of the car and fold them backwards while at the same time disconnecting the license plate halves and bringing those down. So then use the ratchet joints to bring out the foot. Then bring the toe forward. And unfold the exhausts to become the heel spurs. Like so. Same on both sides. And also swing the shin panel forward. Same on both sides. Once everything on the legs is positioned correctly, you can return your attention to the upper body. So pull out these spring-loaded parts of the front bumper and ratchet them so that they're now pointing diagonally, because this is what Bumblebee's chest looked like in the first 3 films. Then pull down these pieces behind the front fenders. Easier said than done. Disconnecting the wheels might be easier first, and then bring those bits up, these bits down. Then bring the arms out and connect these slots here onto these tabs from the inside of the fenders. Flip out the head. Bring these so prowl, blue streak and smoke screen shoulder cannons forward. These are optional, but they do complete the look of the robot mode. For this figure anyway. Not sure Bumblebee ever had these cannons in the movies, but still, it's an extra feature for the toy. Then, bring the fender pieces back up so that the wings are in the right position. Then, snap the doors upwards to give the wings a diagonal angle. And just leave the folded up windshield and such like on the back. And here we have Battle Ops Bumblebee in robot mode. Unfortunately, a few parts are slightly broken on my copy because I got it used on eBay a couple of years ago, so bear with me if any small bits break and fall off from some of the joints. This is a very old and badly worn figure. So, as you can see, Bumblebee here is somewhat accurate to his movie incarnation from 2007 to 2011, minus the shoulder cannons, of course. So, for size comparison, here we have Cybertron Hotshot and Beast Wars Alligator Megatron in size comparison with the massive Battle Ops Bumblebee. Put these off to one side. So, for articulation, Bumblebee's head can't move because of the electronics involved. The shoulder cannons can be positioned to your liking or folded away entirely. Up, down, in and out ratchets of the shoulder. Rotation above the elbow. Ratcheted elbow. Fingers, thumb and palm on the left hand are posable as well. Nothing will waste due to transformation. Very stiff ratchets at the hip joints, partly because of these big rubber pistons blocking them. Swivel above the knee. Very stiff ratchet and knee bend. And the heels can rotate for transformation, but nothing else. And unfortunately, the right arm here is mostly so heavily laden with its gimmicks that it's practically useless unless you're deliberately aiming the cannon arm. Because, as Phew Adams said in his Bumblebee Brouhaha 2 video, the right arm has only the ability to move when you're cranking the shoulder for blast mode. Which is probably why the fingers of this hand are see-through, translucent blue plastic, so as to make the light of the cannon barrel work. For other gimmicks in this mode, Bumblebee's flip-down face mask can come down, like so.
Shields down.
And then be retracted again.
Decepticons disabled.
There's more lights and sounds when you press the Autobot symbol on the chest, and this time the eyes of the robot head will light up. Then, when you activate the, battle mask, the Autobot symbol button phrases change again. Then, when you crank the arm into blast mode, this red button here also fires from the cannon. Those two phrases can only be seen if you use the cannon arm with the faceplate not deployed. And as I said, the cannons can be retracted, although because of the transformation joints it can be hard to do so. So that more or less completes my Battle Ops Bumblebee review. I have been Soundblaster1987. Join me next time when I will be reviewing Beast Wars Alligator Megatron. Till then, till all are one.